brought to me the story of the ham that I can't let go.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the ham.
Okay. So, the story is, and I think one of the greatest ways of teaching is through storytelling, right? So I heard first the story by Tony Robbins when he talks about point of references and why we are a creature of our habits and our point of references, and what we should do doing about it. So he notices at every Thanksgiving when his wife makes ham, she gets the ham, cuts one end, cuts the other end, then cooks it. She goes in for a few years. They go to a sister's house for another Thanksgiving, and he notices the sister does the exact same thing. Buys a ham, cuts this end, and cooks the ham. Then they go to the grandma's house one Thanksgiving after years, and he notices, sure enough, the grandma cuts same thing. And so in his mind, he's like, there's got to be a reason for this. So he goes to the grandma and says, Grandma, why do you do this? And she goes, oh, that's very simple. My oven is only this small. So I have to cut this in so I can put it in. So the question comes to is, where am I cutting the ham?
Right.
In being a father, in being a person, and being a teacher, and being a businessman, and being whatever. So always constantly challenging my point of references, right? What is it that I'm cutting the ham? Go back to every point of reference that I have, right? And because my mind is looking for comfort.
Right.
And discipline is it doesn't lie in comfort.
Right.
As you know, discipline lies in not being uncomfortable.
Right.
So, and the whole point of me being in a moment, I don't want to be in a comfort zone. I want to be in an uncomfortable zone and grow. And I tell you, sometimes I'm not strong enough to do something about it, which I choose to surrender to it, not give up, not to lose, but surrender to it. And I go, this is how it is, then I'm just going to keep doing it.
Right.
But at least I have a choice about what it is, that I want to do. So physically speaking, people like to hook like this, people like to hook like this. I think, you could, hook however you want.
Right.
If you get good at it, you get your body used to it. I used to work with PJ Goosen, awesome boxer, does the hooks with the wrist bent and elbow. But he would say it's a chain with the metal or the ball at the end of it. So he would hook and I was like, no way, my judgment, oh no, it's wrong.
Right.
But he fought Duran.
Right.
He did great. So it's like, how do you know? So you just have to accept it for, that's what it is. Just not my way, but at least it's a way.
Yeah.
Right.
But the ham, and put it another way, it's sort of fighting nature versus nurture, right?
Right.
With this nurture idea, we learned this thing,
right?
But we have to consider it and possibly change. It's what you're saying.
If I can make myself believe that I learned this behavior, right there, that gives me the ability to unlearn it.